Welcome back in one of the best travel plays YouTube channel. Today is Sunday, November 10th, and I am back breaking down a few more plays in the NBA. We're going to start with the Boston Celtics going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Then we're going to go to the Hornets going up against the 76ers. 2 game picks, 2 player props for the Sunday slate. Before that, let's take a look at the plays from Saturday night. We did catch a win with the Hawks and the Bulls. This one might have a little bit of controversy because I got it 237.5. When it closed, it was 241. The total was 238. Should the total have been 238? No, because they had 190 or 191 after the third quarter. I think the Atlanta Hawks scored 13 points in the fourth quarter. Brutal, absolutely brutal. If you got the 140 or plus or whatever it was. I mean, I did get the 237.5. I did check the time as well. It was 237.5 in the morning, so I am going to count it as a win. Keontae George did not play today, so that one's not going to count. Then we have Grady Dick going tonight, Raptors against Clippers. I think he's going to have a good game. Emmanuel Quickly is going to be playing in this one. I think that's going to make him play even better. So I still like Grady Dick over his 15.5 points. Let's take a look at the plays for Sunday afternoon. We're going to look at the Boston Celtics going up against the Bucks. This line, it's an absolute joke. I'm taking the Celtics as the play. I did look it up. Jaylen Brown, he is questionable for this game going up against Milwaukee. I don't think he's going to be playing. They really don't need him in this game because the Celtics, they can roll without him. Everything about this Celtics team, they've been great this season. They've got a couple weird losses, one against the Warriors, one in overtime against the Pacers. They were able to weather the storm the other day against the Nets, winning that game in overtime. But other than a slip up against the Pacers, this has been a dominant team. And whenever you go look at the other side, the Milwaukee Bucks, they have 2 wins on the year, one of them being at the very first game of the season against the 76ers. The other one is against the Utah Jazz. So that means they have a combined 2 wins going up against 2 teams who have a total of 2 wins combined in the season. I know that it's extremely early for this team, but they need to figure it out. Just like the 76ers, they are 14th in the Eastern Conference. They have way too much talent to be 14th. They are not playing defense. They're coming off getting their asses kicked again by the Knicks, losing that game by 22. Give me the Celtics here. They're the better team. The line doesn't make any sense, but there's no way I'm putting money on the Bucks in this one. Other play today, we're going to be looking at the Hornets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This one's going to be short. LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller. That's who the Hornets have. That's enough for me to back them plus 3.5. I don't think we need the points. I think they win this game outright. But just to be safe, let's take the points. 76ers, no Tyrese Maxey. 76ers, no Joel Embiid. I did see that he's going to make his first appearance of the season on Tuesday night against the Suns, I believe it was. But we have Paul George in this game. He struggled a little bit, probably still a little bit banged up. The next best option on this team is Kelly Oubre Jr. or Kyle Lowry. LaMelo Ball can win this game by himself. He can score 25-plus points in both halves if he needs to. The 76ers are not playing very good defense. The Hornets, they're a frisky team. It kind of reminds me of the Pistons this season, this Hornets team. Give me the plus 3.5. I don't think you need it. I think they win this game outright, but give me the plus 3.5 as the final play there. Let's go to the player props for tomorrow. We're going to be looking at a player prop for both the games that I just broke down. We're going to start with the Celtics game. Give me Derek White over 3.5 made threes going up against the Bucks. Derek White, he got paid in the offseason. He deserved every single penny of that. Actually, I think he might have got paid. I think he got paid this offseason. He deserved everything. He was the reason the Celtics ran through the playoffs last year. He was a walking 25-plus point guy every single game. This year, he's starting things off hot as well. He's been dialed in from deep as well over the last couple of games. He wasn't great going up against the Nets. But if you take a look at the other games this season, Derek White has been taking basically only threes all season long. He's scoring 19.2 points per game. He's getting 35 minutes per game. He's shooting at a 40.2% clip from deep, and he's taken at least 5 3-point attempts in every game so far. Over just the last 5 games, he's shot 9-plus 3-point attempts in 4 of those 5 games, and he's been able to knock down 3-plus in 4 of those 5 games as well. Against the Warriors, he shot 16 threes. He made 7. Against the Hawks and the Hornets, he shot a combined 22 threes. He made 8. So this guy is feeling himself from the outside. He has had to pick up the scoring a little bit because Jaylen Brown's been out. I think Jaylen Brown's going to be out in this game as well. He's going to continue to fire away, going up against one of the worst defenses in the NBA. Give me his over 3.5 made threes as the play here. For the next play and the last play, we're going to go over to the Hornets. LaMelo Ball, over his total points, 26.5 points going up against the 76ers. I think this is one of the best young players in the NBA. I think he's going to be one of the best players in a couple years as well. He might be in contention for an MVP in a couple years. The only problem I have with him right now is that he's not being aggressive enough. And I say that a lot in this NBA players prop video. It's such an easy opportunity to just drive to the rim every single play. There's not a whole lot of defense being played at this NBA level. There's a favorable whistle with the referees as well most of the time. LaMelo Ball is coming off a game where he shot 18 three-point attempts out of 29 in total. That's bad. He did only make 5 of those as well. He hasn't been great from the outside this season. He's shooting 37%. I would just love to see him get a little bit more aggressive in this game, going to the rim against the 76ers. They don't have a big guy down there. George has lost his step a little bit. The only player that was giving maximum effort every single day was Tyrese Maxey. He's not going to be in this game. This is a game, if that LaMelo Ball puts his head down, he can score you 50-plus points in. I still think he's going to be shooting some threes. He's probably going to make 3, 4, 5 threes in this game, but I'm going to go over the total points because I think he's going to look at this stat sheet, make the adjustments, put his head down, get to the rim, get some easy buckets. Give me the over, 26.5 points as the play. Let's go over the recap graphic. We're going to be taking Boston minus 1.5, Hornets plus 3.5. LaMelo Ball over 26.5. I'll play that up to 30. And then Derek White over 3.5 made threes as the final play of the day. Guys, that's going to do it for the NBA plays and props for Sunday, November 10th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.